Does Sarah have a chance in this?
Yeah, I think she's definitely got a chance. I think she probably should just go out pretty quickly. That's her strength, and we know she's a racer. You can't ever kind of write off Sarah. So I think yes. I think it's going to be a nice little battle down that last 10 meters.
Mm-hmm. Here's a stat for you. So Sarah broke that world record leading off the relay. She has never won 100 freestyle at a world or Olympic games. She's won loads of world championships. She's won loads of Olympic titles.
Wow.
But she's never won 100 freestyle. Is the world record holder, 51.71, leading off a Swedish relay. And that's where she's pretty good.
That is an incredible stat. Yeah. That's wild.
Pretty good.
I love the little Instagram she put out today.
Surprise, I'm here.
Surprise. Yeah, that was awesome. I love that little play she was having. Women's 100 free, first event onto the stage. Wow.
I would have liked to seen like the women's 100 free and then boom, straight into the men's 100 free.
They sandwich it.
No, you need some breather. You need some time to come.
I'm all about.
They did that for me. They did that for Leon, didn't they? They switched it.
Yeah. This whole thing is tailored for Leon. Let's face it. Like they're giving him 2 hours. They're giving him 2 hours of rest. Off the back of that 200.
Does Leon become the first man in history to win 2 Olympic gold individuals in the one night? The first man in history.
It's tough, man.
I'll tell you, he might be the first Frenchman in history to win 2 individual gold medals, full stop. He only needs 1 more.
Wow. There's Siobhan. There's Molly. There's Shayna. There's a bit of small talk in the women's call room there.
Oh, here it is. There is.
So see those black jackets the Aussies wear under their Aussie uniform? They're like heated.
Nice.
So, yeah, they're like heated jackets.
This is the most stacked women's 100 freestyle final ever. Yeah. Just to clarify, Marit Steenbergen, Saj just mentioned, she's the world champion from Doha, 52-2. Marit Steenbergen. But we're not even talked about her once on this entire week of shows, and she's the world champ from Doha with 52. 52-2 is fast, just to clarify.
And the history that the Netherlands have, the women in this race as well. Obviously, Inge de Bruin there in 2000. Renomi won it in London in 2012. Yep. Like, there's no reason why Marit can't win it. There's no reason why, like Hawke said before, 3-4 of these girls can win it if they just nail it.
Oh, I've got goosebumps already.
Molly looked tense, didn't she? She looked tense in the call room.
I hope
she's always nervous though. She admitted that before the 200 freestyle. She said nerves. She's always nervous. She's real shaky, but I guess she's a racer. She's an absolute beast. But I think this is anyone's race. I don't think they're racing the clock in this 100 freestyle.
Oh, here we go. We're about to walk out. I am pumping here. Let's go. 100
Natalie Coughlin gets the welcome tonight.
Oh, we've been hanging here, haven't we?
Nate's back. Oh my God.
Oh,
lane
here we
1,
go.
Tori Husk. Lane 2, Marit Steenbergen. Lane 3, Molly O'Callaghan. 4, Siobhan. 5, Shayna. I don't even know anymore. Did you see what my dad spotted about how Tori's legs enter like that on her dive? Good spot, Dad.
Yeah. The legs are split, eh? She crosses them over. Little crossover.
And obviously, Kaylee last night equaling Natalie in defending 100 back title.
Who's this? Little Red Riding Hood beating the stick.
Coughlin.
Oh, you guys are
that's
behind.
Coughlin.
That's Coughlin.
He literally just said, he mentioned Natalie as she was doing the stick. That's what we...
We're way behind.
Kurt's got the stats.
Kurt's 30 seconds ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you guys. I don't know
Sorry,
why.
gang. I'm going to have to hold it again.
Oh, the Aussies are ahead of us.
Kurt, just get on your phone, bro. Watch it on your phone so you can pause it with us.
Oh, my God.
I secretly like being ahead.
Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah, he does.
You know what a meet Husk has had as well for her to claim that individual gold in the 100 fly. That's all the US is hanging on to right now. They are hanging on by the skin of their teeth. And we said it earlier before, Nate, before you hit, they need a spark tonight. You know, Ledecky's going to get the win the 1500. They need Alexi to fire up in that men's 100 freestyle and do something.
He needs to walk out with like a cowbell or something crazy. It's crazy.
He just needs a touch first.
Yeah, that helps.
That's it, baby.
Wow. Sarah looks super relaxed there. She looks good.
Sarah, 30 years of age, oldest in the field.
She's still got a good 100. At 30 years old, I think she's still got a good 100 in her.
At 30 years old, let's not talk about her like she's going to retirement after this. She's only 30. That's young as hell.
Only?
Yeah, she's only 30. Only 30.
For 100, for 50s.
Marit, here we go.
Yang Yuxan is
Yang?
pretty good as well. Yang was 52-4 leading off the relay on day one, just so you know. So lead off the relay on day one. Molly was 52-2, Yang was 52-4, Sarah was 52-5. And obviously,
Yang did the bow. I like that. Little respect there. Okay.
Let's go, Molly.
Yeah, Molly looks
she's
angry.
Business.
Angry.
She's business.
Is she? Oh, you guys are ahead still. Oh yeah, Molly's stomping out. Here she comes.
Yeah.
And mate, and Shayna can win, mate. This is a telly movie. If Shayna can win this, then wow, what a comeback! And then Siobhan.
Shayna won't win this. Shayna's good, but she won't win this.
There's only one thing left for Siobhan. There's only one thing left, and that's the gold.
Imagine if Hong Kong wins this thing. Sonny will be going berserk.
Sonny's already got the shirt on.
They've had a great Olympics so far. 2 gold medals to both their fences. So why not make it another one?
Here she comes. Looks
2 gold,
Three.
bronze already.
Sonny, you should have kept the shirt on to at least strip something off when she does win. Come on.
No, I'm not stripping off in celebration. I'm stripping off in protest to the heat in my room right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, the US are outside smokers here. They got 1 and 8, have they?
Yep.
Any cameras in those lanes?
Siobhan looks good. Look at that. Look at that. Siobhan looks good. Does the dress?
They all look good. Actually.
Yeah.
What if that field is intense? That's
Siobhan does look good. You're right. I like the pink.
Yeah,
the pink pops. The pink pops. Something just pops. Guys, you got to pause at 10 seconds. Come on, give me 10
all
seconds.
right. I'll give you pause.
I'll pause it.
Oh, thank God.
Right,
No
10
spoilers.
Kurt, don't say a thing.
All right, I'm on.
All right. Poker face.
We've been doing really good this week, by the way, like staying synced. I think that's one of the reasons why we've done so
It's
well.
working.
Yeah.
Are we on the block, guys?
Hey, I'm on the blocks.
No, we're not on
the block.
What?
Dude,
On the
Molly.
block now. On the block now. I'm 10
Okay.
seconds. It's 10 seconds. Just pause 10 seconds.
I just heard the beep.
Take your mark.
I just heard the
Go. They're racing.
They're racing.
Here we go.
All right, I'm on. Oh, who is
the
that?
Americans.
Tori
Gretchen.
Husk.
Gretchen and the Americans are out fast. No cameras out there.
Husk is out quick in lane number 1. She's steaming.
Oh my gosh, you are.
Siobhan looks good, Sonny. Siobhan looks good.
25-09. I said 25-0, 25-1 is the
Siobhan.
sweet spot.
25-0.
Siobhan is looking good.
Come on,
girl.
Siobhan.
Come on.
Come on, Siobhan. Get the win. Come on.
Molly looks really good.
Tori
Oh,
Husk
right
first
there.
the wall, 25-0.
Oh,
25
wow, the
Husk
Americans are
is-
flying. Tori Husk is flying.
Tori's winning
Again.
still. Come on, Siobhan.
Sarah
Come on.
Sjostrom.
Come on.
Sarah.
Sarah
in lane
Sjostrom
number
for the win.
7.
It's Sarah
Sarah.
Sjostrom. Oh my God, it's
Yeah,
Sarah Sjostrom.
Sjostrom.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Sjostrom.
Sarah does it. 30 years of
Hold
age.
on the back end, Sarah would do it.
Win.
Oh
on the back
my
end.
God.
Sarah Sjostrom.
Tori
Yeah.
Husk in this one.
Tori Husk in second.
Oh, she's on the lane line.
52-1.
Sjostrom can't even believe it.
She can't believe it.
She cannot believe it.
You know, if
Siobhan in
anyone was going
third.
to win other than our favorites, it would have been Sarah.
Who
Like,
said Sarah's too old? 30 years old. and
what an
gets the win.
athlete.
Well, Sarah.
What an
breaks
upset.
that. Sarah now has won an Olympic title in 100 freestyle to go with her world record. Good job, Sarah.
Yeah,
And
she
if,
deserved
if you
that.
needed any
Mate.
doubt, if there was any
Mate.
doubt that she is not the greatest female sprint freestyler in the history of the
Yeah.
sport, then she
Yep.
nails it right there and then. Sarah's the best we've ever seen. And to do this at 30 years of age, to show this sprint revolution, the 50 can come back into the 100 again. She's still got the 50 to do the double. She is still at her best. And I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see her once again in LA in 4 years' time.
Hang on. Can't we just back this up? Can't we just go further than this? Can't we say she's the greatest swimmer of all time, Sarah Sjostrom? How about that?
Good.
No.
Yeah, you can. You can definitely say that.
Yeah, you can now. Look at that.
I mean, she's the fastest.
She's the
She's got a
greatest.
couple of
ever.
Olympic
She's the
medals.
great-
She's
yeah,
great, but I don't think
Look at
she's the
that.
greatest.
Oh,
of the
crying.
fellas.
She just can't believe it.
Oh, she went
Just
mental.
guys, here's a stat.
Incredible.
Sarah won her first world title in 2009 as a 16-year-old.
Greatest
She's
swimmer
just
of all
won
time.
an Olympic title 15 years later as a 30-year-old.
Greatest swimmer of all time.
Molly
Greatest
O'Callaghan,
swimmer.
fourth by 1/100th. Went out about half a second slower than the rest.
Left it too late. Too late. Tori Husk put it on the line.
Yeah, only the second Olympic gold for Sarah after the 100 fly in Rio.
Oof.
Silver again for the US, eh?
What we do, baby, collecting medals. That's what we do.
Silver one.
So the sprint double is still on. Like Emma McKeon did it in Tokyo, 50-100.
Wow.
Sarah might do it 50-100.
Wow.
That's a big boss move there. Trying to do a double.
What a
She just
king,
screamed,
Sarah.
"What?" She screamed, "What?"
What? Yes.
That
This
last
happened.
30 meters, she was just storming home.
Oh, I want that clipped. Nate, clip this one up. This one's a winner. This is a
Oh, you
winner.
know we clip them.
Aussie's
Clip
off the
them up.
podium, eh?
But what does this mean? And she's a shining light. We saw what Anthony Irvin could do in Rio, and then now Sarah comes here for the women at 30. There's no limit now. There's no limit to this. If you're training smarter and not just harder, you can lengthen this out for all those swimmers out there. It's not over. It's not over. She's 30 and she's now an Olympic champion in 100 freestyle, the hardest race to win in the swimming program.
Preach, baby. Sprint revolution. Yeah. Love it.
God, that was good. I love it. Sometimes you just love a good upset, but also you just love a good human and a good athlete to win. If they're going to win, gosh,
Sarah's a winner.
she is a winner.
And I will say this, Sarah looked at my story about an hour ago where I said Australia could go 1-2 in the 100 freestyle, and she just said,
I'll tell you another stat as well. That's the first European medal for the women obviously in Paris, but they didn't win one in Tokyo either. So it's almost been like since Rio, since we've seen a European woman win an Olympic gold medal. So in the pool. So there you go.